Hey guys, we are back again. Sorry for the delayed start time for those who were waiting over here. Just finished our NFL break, which took a little longer. So I've got teams below me then. I haven't checked, let me double check any trades or anything. Oh, there is trades. Hang on, I'll just fix that up first. No thanks. Stars for Heat. Okay, cool. Stars and Heat. Let me just swap that around over here. Brisbane Heat. Melbourne Stars. Justin and Paul. Okay, we're good. That was the only trade. Yes, it was. Alright, excellent. So we do still have another NRL break as well. Again, that'll be on a separate stream. I just pushed the start time back half an hour. We'll see how we go with this one. So it's 4 boxes. 2 of them are priority edition. 2 boxes of priority. It's been a while. I think our last cricket break was in February. So we've definitely been... That stumps. But brand new cricket release, which is just about, from what I've heard, it's all finished. It's all been designed and everything's all been done. Due to come out in October, so we're only 3 months away. We'll have NRL Elite and then we'll be straight into the cricket. Good stuff. 4 boxes. We'll start with just our standard boxes. Got to try to remember how we did this. It'll all be in the break notes though, so all good. Good luck, everyone. Can I be the person for the Tigers? Spots are purchased, Nicholas. So spots were picked up off the website, and then they were, with these particular breaks tonight, they were all random team breaks. So we randomised who got what spot. Here we go, cricket. A little bit of a reminder on how cricket worked. Our captains. Finch. Melbourne Renegades. Steve Smith. Captains were 1 per box, I think. Startoons. Glenn Maxwell for the Stars. Carey. Hurricanes. Jai Richardson, Club Hero, Scorchers, Megan Schutt for the women. Jess Duffin, Club Hero, Renegades, Talia McGrath. Our white young gun, Tennille Peschel, Perth Scorchers. Mitchell Marsh. Molly Strano, Renegades. And Maitland Brown. Matthew Wade. Tim Payne. Thunder. BBL 05 Premiers. James Pearson for the Heat. Cap Sixers Club Hero. John Wells Strikers. Black Street Art Sam Harper Melbourne Renegades. Jai Richardson. T20, Delissa Kimmins. Matthew Wade. Marcus Stoinitz, top 10. Stars and Glenn Maxwell. That's our Ruby Mojo. Come back to that one. Startoon, group. Well, there was no Group A and B in cricket. It's just the same Group 1. Mitchell Swepson. Brisbane Heat, WBBL 05. Jake Weatherald for the Strikers. Sophie Devine, Strikers. Billy Stanlake. Beth Mooney, top 10. Daniel Sams. John Wells, Strikers, top 10. Rachel Haynes. T20 is Aaron Burns. Mitch Marsh. Street Art, Silver, Clint Hinchcliffe, and Beth Mooney. Ran out of space. Another Street Art, Adam Zampa, and Jai Richardson. Ooh, Black Young Gun. 2 hits in the box. 2 packs left of this box. Taylor Vlamink and Darcy Short. And Tom Curran, top 10 with a James Pattinson parallel. Okay, our 2 hits. Kane Richardson parallel. Our Ruby Mojo is for the Australian Test team, David Warner, which Paul has. It's number 3 of 40 on the Warner. And the other insert, so Kane Richardson again. Black Young Gun is Jai Richardson. Number 40 of 84. Jai Richardson, Aussie men. Back to back. Good hit, good box for Paul. Here's our first standard box. This is the second. Box 2. Redemption. Now I've actually got some of these here. The actual cards they redeemed. Mitchell Marsh. So I will swap that over for you. We've got some that we've already redeemed. So I'll just give you a redeemed version and I'll redeem that one whenever I get a chance. And should actually, who is it? There's the 2 different cards. So we can just send one each to the 2 teams, really. We can send a BBL version to and a WBBL out. Might be the simplest way to do it. Daniel Sams, Thunder. And Meg Lanning. Black Street Art, Holly Furling, Melbourne Stars. Kawaja. White Young Gun. Philippe. Sydney Sixers. And Marcus Harris. Renegades parallel. John Wells, top 10 strikers. Sean Marsh for the Renegades. T20 is Strano. Darcy Short, Hobart. Strano again, top 10 this time. Riley Meredith. Stellenberg, Naomi, Thunder. Nick Maddinson for the Stars. Top 10, Tom Curran, Sydney Sixers. Ashton Turner, Scorchers. Yes, Justin, they did release a master set for the cricket. In fact, I think I might still have a complete cricket master set. It may even just be behind me. I'll check in a minute. Megan Schutt. That's one I've never got around to actually listing or anything. Adam Zampa, Stars. There's a Ruby. Talia McGrath, Startoon. Ben Lachlan. Stoinis, Stars, top 10. Matthew Kelly. Glenn Maxwell, Startoon. Nessa, Michael, Strikers. Sydney Sixers, Premiers. Ben McDermott, WBBL that was. Oh, another Black Young Gun. Same as the last box. A Ruby and a Black Young Gun. Jess Jonathan, Club Hero. Chris Green. Josh Inglis. Chris Lynn. Captain Glenn Maxwell. Melbourne Stars. Max Short for the Strikers. Beth Mooney, top 10. Ben Dunk. 4 packs left. Lizelle Lee. That's right, I remember Lizelle now. Darcy Short, she used to be our own version of Humiso. We've only seen her once so far though. Molly Strano, Street Art. Delissa Kimmins, 2 packs left. Matt Wade, top 10. Chris Tremaine. And last pack is a club hero of Darcy Short for the Canes. Labuschagne, Aussie Test. Our 2 hits again. There's a Jordan Silk parallel. The Ruby Mojo for the Sydney Thunder, Hannah Darlington. For our Thunder spot, which is Liam, it's numbered 34 of 40 on Darlington. Parallel, Daniel Hughes for the Sixers. And Black Young Gun, Brisbane Heat, Michaela Hinkley. Brisbane Heat spot, which is Justin. 72 of 84 on the Hinkley Black. Okay, that's our 2 standard boxes. Both did all right. And now we move on to priority. Ruby Mojo, first packet. Strano, top 10. Sean Marsh. Renegades. Beth Mooney, Chris Tremaine. Gemma Barsby, Scorchers, Street Art. Mitchell Marsh. Matt Wade, top 10. Glenn Maxwell. Sydney Thunder, BBL 05. I think we've had that one earlier. Hannah Darlington. Is that? No, it's just a club hero. Hannah Darlington. Checklist. Vakariwa. Hurricanes. Meg Lanning. That is a... Is that what the... Yeah. It's one of the priority cards. Just trying to remember what they were. Well, that's the other one. Can tell by the shiny. Sparkly priority, Young Gun. John Wells, top 10. Sophie Molyneux. Aaron Burns. Nathan Lyon. That's 3 hits in the box. Delissa. Darcy Short. Startoon. Maxwell. Chris Lynn. We are getting some of the same inserts, it seems, as the last box. Obviously, they're from different cases because this one's priority. Dahlia McGrath. Nicole Bolton. WBBL 05 Brisbane Heat. Matt Short. Stoinis top 10, Nick Maddinson for the Stars. Oh, authentic signature, nice box. 4 hits. Chris Green, Street Art. Jordan Silk. Sophie Molyneux. Bo Webster. G'day Aiden. Matthew Renshaw, Club Hero. Darcy Short. 3 packs left. Our captain is Rachel Haynes for the Sydney Thunder. Ben Lachlan. Tom Curran. McAllister Wright, last pack. He's a Stoinis club hero for the Stars and a Peter Siddle for the Strikers. There we go, 4. Priority, okay. Where's our Ruby? We'll start with our Ruby. Alana King, parallel. Ruby. Perth Scorchers, Jai Richardson. Wayne with the Scorcher spot. Jai Richardson. Number 39 on Jai. Turner, Ashton Turner parallel. This was the other standard hit. Goes this way. Authentic signature. Australian Test Team again, Mitchell Stark. Paul again. You might have to stop breaking with Paul soon, Justin. Mitchell Stark. 112 of 133 is the number on the Stark. Our priority cards. Glenn Maxwell. Parallel. Street art. Was it bronze? Black. Straight up black. Well then what was that? That was black. We're on the priority version anyway. Melbourne Renegades, Sam Harper, which was our priority version. Renegades is with Justin. There you go. And it's also a number 1. 1 of 23 on the Sam Harper. It was always hard to get the priority effect on the camera for some reason with the street arts. But you'll see once it's in hand. One of 23. And then the Young Gun, Kawaja, parallel. Young Gun numbered to 23. Oh, back to the Australian team again. Jai Richardson. Very nice. Back to Paul. Picks up the Richardson, 15 of 23. All right, there we go. That's our first priority. We'll do it again. Box 2. Matt Wade, Startoon. Alex Carey. Alyssa Healy, T20. Ashton Agar. Strano Street Art. Dwarcius for the Sixers. Philippe, top 10. Alyssa Healy. Amanda Jade Wellington, Street Art for the Strikers, Nathan Ellis. Top 10, Meg Lanning, Max Bryant. Darcy Short, Club Hero for the Canes, Hilton Cartwright. WBBL 02, Sydney Sixers, Marcus Harris. Daniel Sams, Thunder, Cameron Boyce. That's our Ruby Mojo. That's our Club Street Art Priority. Sam's Top 10. Nathan Coulter Nile, Stars. Ashley Gardner. Oops. Sam Hazlett. That's our priority young gun. Why don't the traders look this good? Well, these were $4.99 a pack, so they're $1 more than what the NRL traders are, and they also had a lot of things in them that you actually find in Elite with the Mojos and Captains and Young Guns, so it did seem to be a slightly higher quality. Travis Head. It was called traders. They got the license for the cricket very last minute, so this particular set was put together quite quickly, which is probably why you see quite a lot of inserts sort of carried over from the NRL products. Aaron Burns, Startoon, Ashton Agar. Will be interesting to see this year's cricket, now that they've had a little bit more time, what sort of road they take. Scorchers, BBL 03. Carey. Darcy Short, Top 10, Jackson Bird. Jess Jonathan, Club Hero. Joe Burns. Authentic Green. Villani from the Melbourne Stars, Authentic Green. I think they were around 3 Burbox, or every 3 boxes or something like that. Aaron Finch. Max Bryant, Street Art, Brisbane Heat. Matthew Gilks. 3 packs left. Captain is Matt Wade for the Hurricanes. Checklist. Rauf, Stars, Dan Christian, Renegades, and last pack, Club Hero, Lizelle Lee, and Alex Carey. There we go. 3 hits, last 3. Let's find out. Where's Agar parallel? Ruby. Strikers, Matt Short. Harley with the strikers spot. Matt Short is 17 of 40. Scott Bolland, parallel. Street Art, priority. Perth Scorchers, Wayne. Josh Inglis. For the Scorchers, it is 12 of 23. Of 23. And the last priority card is Ahmed. Scorchers Parallel. And the last Young Gun. Oh, Lime. Sure is Matthew Jilks. Sydney Thunder. Liam has our Thunder spot. Congrats, Liam. A nice Matthew Jilks, numbered 3 of 23. There we go. Quick recap of our box hits. Our Black Street Arts, Stars and Renegades, both the Melbourne teams. Our White Young Guns, Sixers and Scorchers. Our Captains, Hurricanes, Thunder, Stars and Renegades. Authentic Green, which were the Melbourne Stars. And our numbered stuff at the back. We had David Warner, test spot, 3 of 40. Jai Richardson for the Scorchers, 39. Hannah Darlington for the Thunder, 34. And Matt Short for the Strikers, 17. 2 Black Young Guns, Hinkley, Brisbane Heat, 72 of 84. And Australian test spot got the Jai Richardson, 40 of 84. 2 priority Street Arts, Sam Harper Renegades, which was also a number 1 of 23. And Josh Inglis, 12 of 23 for the Scorchers. We did pick up a Mitchell Stark Authentic Signature for the Australian test spot. 112 is the number. And our 2 Young Gun priority cards, Jai Richardson for the Aussie spot, Aussie men, 15 of 23. And Matthew Jilks, Sydney Thunder, 3 of 23. There we go. Bit of a flashback to cricket. We'll get that all done up and hopefully all out by Monday. Into the post Monday. Thanks everyone. Now we are going to now move on to our NRL break. So again, new stream. We'll finish this one off. I'll just change over the setup and we'll be back on in around 5 minutes. Awesome. Thanks guys. See you soon. Cheers.